Alright, good morning, folks. It's me. Well, the dude who runs the channel anyway. And here's my quick yet overdue double review of Jurassic World Dominion and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I finally got to see these films on the airplane. Oh well. Somewhere than nowhere better, right? Sorry about that. It's early in the morning, so not the most creative wordplay today. But since I promised to give those two a shot way back in, I believe it was 2021 or so, before all the cinemas closed, and I obviously didn't get a shot at him. So anyway, here's my brief thoughts on, again, JP Dominion and Sonic 2. Let's start with Dominion. But first, quickly summarize my thoughts on the previous two JW movies. Well, anyway, Jurassic World from 2015, decent enough movie. It's the main reason I brought the Indominus into the game here. She's supposed to symbolize that. Dilophosaurus and the Velociraptor, I think, are self-explanatory. So anyway, Jurassic World, the first one, was fun. I mean, the park is finally opened. You got to see all sorts of fun shite there. Human characters, there are moments, I admit. The raptors were boatloads of fun. Well, fun and dangerous. As they should be. Well, the dangerous part. So yeah, no big complaints there. Fallen Kingdom, yeah, a step down. Let's say the chimeric dinosaur trope got a little old after the first movie, first Jurassic World. I felt like, well, keep it short, the Indoraptor felt a bit like an afterthought to me. Pardon that. I think my dad is moving downstairs. Hopefully shouldn't be too intrusive. But anyway, Fallen Kingdom, don't hate it like so many do. Not completely fan of it either. It's just okay. And now there's Dominion. Apparently the grand finale for now. Who knows? Things might change. And yeah, we got a fun ride out of it. It's a good piece of escapism. At least to me. Then again, I've had some enjoyment watching Zack Snyder's take on Super and Batman. So, don't take my word for it when it comes to movie quality. I also love the Monsterverse, but that's a whole different topic. Anywho, a 7 out of 10 for Jurassic World Dominion. It delivered. It even had a few wonderful sentimental moments. My most best sort of described. Yeah, nostalgia baiting, I guess. But it worked for me. Again, beautiful moments with the dinosaurs in society. Probably helps with the underscore music. Those moments. Excuse me. But yeah. Don't know how much more I can say. Maybe I might do a follow-up. Who knows? Anyway, that's pretty much all I can really add to Jurassic World Dominion. I mean, things that I thought were a little of a downside maybe is that blue didn't get to shine here so much, but I kind of understand why in this type sentence. And I think part of the movie was trying to fix a few things from Fallen Kingdom. You know, the story of Maisie. At least maybe they. I mean, it didn't bother me that much in Fallen Kingdom, but yeah, it's apparently another plot twist. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. Proper. So let's move on to Sonic 2. And you may wonder why Kimmelman and the one I called Anguirus Jr. are here. Well, answer. Long story short, I do not have. I don't own a Sonic figure or anything from that universe. Excuse me. So I just figured put two together. An alien that can run super fast and a spiny dragon. I mean, I would have given the Kimmelman blue clay spikes at first, but I couldn't find that in my room. So I just went with this. Hope it works for you guys. If not, I'm sorry. Anyway, Sonic 2, probably the movie I had a bigger kick out of, since it was just a fun action comedy. I mean, the first Sonic wasn't that bad. I still like that one. To summarize it, I'd say it's a less lewd version of Paul. At least to me. And again, I like that movie too. Both. Sonic 2. It's still a good movie. I gave it an 8 out of 10. It brings forth Knuckles and Tails were great. Jim Carrey as Robotnik still rocks. Although I feel like here he kind of takes a little step back to give Knuckles more time to shine, which was not a bad idea. So, those regards, it still succeeded in being a fun action comedy. Sorry, say that a little odd. Anyway, good romp. Not at the cinema, the plane. So, yeah. Sorry if this seems kind of lackluster, but I figured I'd do it now before I forget again. And while the movies, are still semi-fresh in my memory. Yeah, what more can I say? Again, I enjoyed them both. I mean, I'm not even like a Sonic fan. I just went into this thinking, hey, Jim Carrey is fun. Whoa, that's not to say everyone else was bad. They all delivered. The performances were believable enough. There's that. Jurassic Park, well, the inner dinosaur lover in me mostly. Jurassic World. Dinosaur lover in me went for it. And since I watched the previous two movies, why skip out on this one? Maybe I'll give you a retrospective of what I think about the Jurassic Park films. Admittedly, some point. I only ever watched the first Jurassic Park and The Lost World. Still didn't see Jurassic Park 3, though I don't hear good things about that one. We'll see how I think about that. Since my standards for a film are an up and up in these regards. And up and down, back and forth, what have you. But I don't want to keep you here any longer. So I'll give you one last brief summary. Jurassic World Dominion definitely seems to be a little bit of a nostalgia flick, but still boatloads of fun. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 embraces the source material's wackiness, I presume, again, or just characters in general, to the mostly fullest. So I have no complaints there either. And again, 7 out of 10 for JP Dominion and 8 out of 10 for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's about all I can really add now. And I'll see you whatever the hell I have to offer next soon. So long.